all eyes now on Prime Minister Modi's visit to Manipur tomorrow. Manipur, which has been grappling with violence, unrest and loss of lives, is preparing for a high-profile visit by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Remember, after nearly 2 years of violence, the visit now raises hopes for reconciliation between Meitei and Kuki communities. The Prime Minister is scheduled to visit Manipur tomorrow to inaugurate projects worth over 1,200 crore and lay foundation stones for projects valued at about 8,500 crores. That is what the official banners are saying. Major preparations are underway at the Kangla Fort in Imphal and other key venues ahead of the Prime Minister's visit. Security has been tightened across sensitive areas with additional forces being deployed. And big screens have also been set up at multiple locations to broadcast the PM's address to a wider audience in Manipur. Take a look.
Preparations are on full swing here in Manipur's capital, Imphal, for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's high-profile visit to the state on Saturday. This, of course, comes 2 years after ethnic strife broke out in the state 2 years back. Manipur, for the past 7 months, has been under President's rule. And we are standing right outside the historic Kangla Fort. This, of course, is going to be one of the sites which is on the list of the Prime Minister's proposed visit. And he's supposed to address a gathering at this historic Kangla Fort. You can see not just here, but all across Manipur, but specifically here at this site, massive security deployment. Security has been heightened across Manipur and, of course, in capital Imphal. There is army, central paramilitary forces, and, of course, the Manipur police working in tandem to make full-proof security arrangements in the state ahead of the Prime Minister's high-profile visit. Now, the Prime Minister will be addressing 2 events. One, of course, here at the Kangla Fort, which is a historic site in the capital, Imphal. He's also supposed to visit Churachandpur, the other area which has been completely strife-torn in the past 2 years. Churachandpur, of course, is a tribal-dominated hill district, and that has been at the epicenter of the ethnic crisis in the past 2 years. The road between Churachandpur and Imphal oftentimes have been blocked with several blockades. And now that blockade has been lifted in view of the Prime Minister's proposed visit. The Prime Minister, of course, would be trying to provide a healing touch to both the communities which are at loggerheads, and the central government has intervened. The central government has been in talks with several organizations from both sides, trying to bring them to the negotiation table so that there is some sort of a resolution to this long-standing conflict that has ravaged the state of Manipur for the past 2 years. With camera person Tapus Baidi, Indrajit for India Today in Imphal, Manipur.
मणिपुर में बहुत समय से इशू है, अब जा रहे हैं, ठीक है, बट मेन मुद्दा तो देश में वोट चोरी का है। हरियाणा का महाराष्ट्र का चुनाव चोरी किया गया, कर्नाटक में हमने दिखाया, तो मेन मुद्दा तो देश में वोट चोरी का है। सब जगह लोग यही कह रहे हैं, वोट चोर।
सर, ये उपराष्ट्रपति चुनाव में भी क्या वोट चोरी हुई है?
The people of Manipur expected a concrete roadmap for peace, rehabilitation and justice. Certainly, BJP has offered nothing but empty words, leaving the people of Manipur in despair, and the people of Manipur is not happy with the visit of the Prime Minister Modi because it is too late. It is very unfortunate that he didn't come in the last 28 months in the state to address the problem, situations, the law and order in the state of Manipur.